What's going on, everyone? This is your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. Let's get it. On to everyone, man. How everybody doing today, man? It's Friday, April 23rd, man. Before I start this video, like my page, subscribe to my channel, man. Had some good props yesterday in the video. If you watched the video yesterday, man, Brandon Ingram over the points, over 23.5. Drummond over 11.5 points. They hit Schroeder over 5.5 assists. And also, I told you guys to go Middleton over 4.5 rebounds. Middleton over 4.5 assists, and also I was on Chris Paul over 14.5 points, man. Hey, I'm just here to help y'all guys out to win money, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to it, man. There's a good slate tonight, man. A lot of good games, man, on this slate tonight, man. First game of the slate, man, we got the Boston Celtics going against the Brooklyn Nets. Boston beat the hell out the Suns yesterday. I did not see that coming, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's the NBA. Anything can happen. But Boston's on a back-to-back right now, man. They just played last night, and questionable news right now. KD's questionable tonight. And a lot of people's already ruled out. Kemba Walker's out tonight. And also Jaylen Brown, he's already doubtful for tonight, so you will not have both those guys in the lineup, man. So all that's been said, man, I love Kyrie Irving in this matchup. Last time he played Boston, he dropped 40-piece against Boston, man. The reason why, man, the props for this game, I'm definitely on Kyrie Irving tonight. One of my favorite props for this game, I like Kyrie over 26.5 points, and I also like him to go with 2.5 3-pointers a day. The last two games, man, Kyrie has been very solid. 32, 28 points. So I definitely like Kyrie to go over his points tonight, man. Like, you look at this game, revenge narrative. Another prop you can look at is Kyrie Irving over his assists. Kyrie Irving assists sitting at 7.5, and pretty much, man, Kyrie's been solid with the assists. The last three games, Kyrie 9, 8, and 8 on the assists. So I definitely like that today. And another prop I like a lot for this game, too, is Joe Harris over 13.5 points, and Joe Harris over 2.5 3-pointers, man. Like right now, we got KD tonight. He's coming back, but he's questionable, man, with the thigh injury, so we don't really know how much he's going to be playing tonight. The reason why I'm on Joe Harris a lot, man, because Joe Harris, the last two times, man, 24 points and 14 points. I like Joe Harris to go over the points, man. 4 of the last 3 games, he went over the points, man. So, only one game he had 12 points, so I definitely like Joe Harris. And I like Joe Harris with the 3-pointers, man. Joe Harris is a straight bucket, man. Last 2 games, he cashed with his prop, went over on his 3-pointers, so I definitely like Joe Harris in this matchup. Let's get to the next game, man. The next game of the slate, man, we got the Miami Heat going against the Atlanta Hawks, man. I'm rocking the Hawks hat tonight, man. But you guys already heard the news, man. Trae Young, he's gonna be out for I think 2 or 3 games. So all that's been said, Trae Young will be out. If I had to lean on team tonight, man, I'm gonna go with the Heat. I think the Heat should be able to win this game. And I like the Heat to cover this spread. And I'm gonna have to look at the over and under, man. I'm kind of confused with the over and under, man. It's sitting at 212 right now. It's just I really don't know about it. Injury news. Tyler Hero's already out tonight, and Gallinari's questionable. Capella's questionable. Trae Young is already ruled out, man. So it's a lot of major injury news, man. I definitely like Miami Heat the first half. Also, Miami Heat, man, they riding a 3-game winning streak right now, man. This is a much-needed win for the Heat. Going against the Hawks, man. The Hawks 7-3 in the last 10 games. But if I have to look at a prop right now, man, one of my favorite props for this game, I love it right now, man, Bam Adebayo. I like Bam. He's going over 17.5 points. I like that, man. I think Bam should be able to get that tonight. And Bam really pretty much being solid, man. We look at his game log. The reason I like Bam, the last 2 games, man, he done went over his points. 4 of the last 3 games, he went over 17.5 points. So all that's been saying, I like him, man. It's a big factor because you never know what Jimmy gonna get, man. Jimmy been battling a lot of injuries this year, so I definitely like Bam to go with 17.5 points. And another prop I like today also, I like Kendrick Nunn to go over 13.5 points and 2.5 rebounds. Just opportunities there, man. Like I told you earlier, man. Oladipo is he's out. Tyler Hero's one guy come off the bench. So I like Kendrick Nunn, man. Playing pretty good, and his points, man, been consistent. Like three of the last two games, he went over the points wise, man. Big game, 17, 30. He had one game for 9 points, but you know how games goes, flow of games. Another prop. I'm on his rebounds too. The last two games he went over his cash on his rebounds, over 2.5 rebounds last two games. So that's why on that prop right there for that game, I think that's a good prop, and I think he's in a good matchup. And another prop I like for this game, man. This guy been playing terrific basketball. Bogdanovich for the Atlanta Hawks. Been playing good ball, man. And like I told you earlier, it's gonna be no Trae Young tonight, so it's gonna be more opportunity for Bogdanovich to get the points, man. This guy was a good pickup this summer. Bogdanovich, man, most of the last 6 games, man, he don't went over 17.5 points. Big games, 20, 23, 28, and 23 and 32. One game he had 14 points. All that's been said, I like him to go over his points tonight, man, because he's a straight bucket, man. He's a straight shooter, and I'm on his rebounds too. 5 of the last 4 games, he went over 4.5 rebounds, 6-4, 6-6, man. So all that's been said, he had one game, he had 3 rebounds. Clint Capella's not going to be there tonight if he don't play, and that's so more opportunity for him to get rebounds, because you know how it goes with Clint Capella, man. This guy's a monster. If Clint Capella played tonight, somehow played, man, you want to look at Clint Capella to go over his Clint Capella for a double-double, if you want to go with that direction. And another prop I like, man, for the Miami Heat game, I'm going to be on this guy right here, man, Jimmy Butler. I like Jimmy Butler to go over his assists, man. The last 4 games, he don't cash with the assists, 7.5, 8, 9, and 8, and 11. So I definitely like Jimmy Butler with the assists, man. If you want to look at that, I definitely like him a lot to get the assist tonight. Next game, man, let's get to it. Cleveland Cavaliers going against the Charlotte Hornets, man. This game's sitting at 211 total, man. Charlotte just played last night, man. They got smacked. They got beat pretty bad by Chicago, man. That was awful. I told you guys to go get Terry Rozier over his points, man. It wasn't the game I thought it was going to happen, man. But I'm going to go back to Charlotte tonight, man. I'll take Charlotte -2, and I like Charlotte first half, and Charlotte on the money line. I think Charlotte should have a bounce-back game tonight to beat Cleveland. Cleveland, they suck, man. But right now, man, the total is sitting at 211 total, like I mentioned. I like Charlotte -1. No major injury news tonight, like on top of here. I think nothing major for Cleveland. Malik Monk still out, but nothing serious. But if we want to look at props, man, one of my favorite props, man, a lot of people don't pay attention to this with Terry Rozier with an assist. The reason why I'm going to Terry Rozier tonight with the assist, man, he just been going off with the assist, and people really ain't been paying attention with Terry Rozier with the assist. They've been more looking at him for his shooting, his 3-pointer. But the reason why I'm on this assist tonight, man, okay, man, we look at the games. The last 5 games, Terry Rozier has had over 8 assists. Like, a lot of people ain't looking at this prop, man, diamond and rough, man. You got to look at props like this, man, 8, 10, 10, and 8, and 8. So that's a big key right there. You look at Terry Rozier, man, I love his assist 5.5, man. I'm going there. I'm cashing on this one tonight. It's one of my favorite props for the game, man. And you got Rozier with the 3-pointers, whatever site you're shopping. He might be like 3.5 or 4.5. That's you want to go with his 3-pointers. But my favorite prop for this game is Terry Rozier, man. We live in the rec, man. Y'all got questions in the comment section. Hit me right now, man. The next one I'm going with, man. The same game. I like Darius Garland over 2.5 3-pointers, man. Darius Garland, man, he had a slow start in the beginning of the season, but Darius Garland has picked it up and been playing pretty good, man. And this team, they don't got much to play for, but, he's out there. But I have to look at Darius Garland. The reason why I'm going with the threes, man, the last 3 games, man, he been consistent with the 3-pointers. His prop been 1.5. They bumped it up to 2.5. So all that's been said, man, he been cashing, like the last 7 games, been cashing, hitting 4 threes, 2 threes, 4 threes. It's been very consistent. That's why I like Darius Garland to go over his 3-pointers. That's one of my favorite props. And another prop I like for this game also, Miles Bridges, man. I like Miles Bridges to go over his points. Opportunity will be there today. They missing people, man. Miles Bridges been playing terrific basketball, man. The last 4 games, basically the last 5 games, he been going over his points. So I'm leaning towards him tonight, man. He will put somebody on a poster. Don't let Miles Bridges fool you, man. And also, man, if you find his rebounding is a key. This guy been just a crazy rebounder, but I like him for his points, man. Let's get to the next game. Next game, we got the Los Angeles Clippers going against the Houston Rockets. Game sitting at 223.5 total. All that's been said, man. Houston Rockets, man, they terrible. They got eliminated from the playoffs last night. They done. So I definitely let me take this off the screen. I definitely like them to cover the spread tonight. I like them to cover the spread. I like them in the first half. And if I had to lean on something for this total, man, I'm going to say under. I don't really bet that much on the over and under, but, Rondo questionable tonight. Ibaka, Kawhi Leonard already ruled out. Houston, man, I don't even want to get on the injury news. Their whole team just about injured. But if I had to look at props tonight, man, hey, this ain't regular R, man, but this PG-13. So, like I'm saying, man, Paul George, I don't know, like, this is playoff P or what. Paul George been playing pretty good, man, very consistent. I like him a lot tonight because they're gonna lean on him heavily tonight because they're gonna have to have somebody to score. Don't sleep on Houston, man. But Paul George, man, let's look at these games. He been like just putting up ridiculous numbers, man. The last 8 games, Paul George has won just about over 30 points, man, except for 1 game. All that's been said, man, hey, why not? If you can find a Paul George 3-pointers, it might be 2.5. Like, if it's 2.5, go snatch it up because Paul George definitely go over 2.5 3-pointers easy. I like him to go over his points, man, because Paul George is, like, feeling like everybody down to him, like their team's not going to do anything in the playoffs. They're going to choke and lose, but you know how it goes. Another prop we can look at is Christian Woods. Christian Woods over 19.5 points. I like that prop for him, man, because like Christian Woods, man, one thing about him, he been very consistent. The team is bad, and Christian Woods has been doing a lot, man, just trying to keep the team, in games, man, and just like they've been bad, but he been playing consistent, so I can't really say nothing bad about Christian Woods, man. That's the only prop I really like for him. If you want to like look at Christian Woods. Would it go over like double? You can, but like I don't know this game. It could get ugly, but that's a prop. You want to go rock with it, Let's get to the next game. In this game right here, we got the Washington Wizards going against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game sitting at 231.5 total. Washington's favored by 9.5. Man, these back to back. These teams just played a few nights ago, but if we have to look at props right now for this game, one of my favorite props, man, I like Moses Brown to go over 8.5 points. This guy's he's 7 foot, man, 7'2". I always like to play this guy because I think he should get these points, man, in the paint. He didn't play. He had last game. He had 12 points. So I definitely like him to go over his points tonight, Moses Brown. But we got this guy, man. Do y'all know this guy right here, man? What y'all think about Westbrook, man? If you got some money, man, for triple-double, definitely can put him for triple-double. It's like minus money now. It's not plus money. The odds are crazy, man, because he gets this every night, man. I like Westbrook to get it. They played the other night. Westbrook didn't, when they played the night, I think he had like, I want to say only his rebounds, 11 rebounds. Then he played Golden State the night before, he had 20 rebounds. Westbrook been just putting up video game numbers, man, with the rebounds, like 15, 14, 11, and 20. So over 13.5. I like it a lot for Westbrook tonight. I like him with the rebounds because Westbrook played with so much energy, man. I love it. So I like Westbrook to go over his rebounds tonight. And this other guy, man, Darius Baisley, I love him tonight in this matchup. His whatever site you shop in might be 16.5 or 7.5. I like Darius Baisley to go over his points tonight. I mean, be consistent. Like I said, man, Dart has been out. He's not going to play tonight, Darius Baisley. The last 5 games, 22, 19, and 16, 26, and 26. I like him to go over his points tonight, man. Opportunity is there. I think it's going to be a good game. Darius Baisley has more opportunity to shoot with Dart out the field. So I definitely like him tonight. This is one of my favorite games tonight, man. We got the Denver Nuggets going against the Golden State Warriors. Game sitting at 227.5 total. The Nuggets is favored by 2.5. Bazemore is going to be out. I think he somehow caught COVID, so he's not going to be playing tonight. So you know how that goes. If I had to lean on a team, man, I'm gonna take Golden, not Golden State. I'm gonna take Denver tonight -2.5. In this game right here, 227.5 total. I'd like the over because I just see this team's gonna be track meet going back and forth. But one of my favorite props for the game, man, Nikola Jokic over 25.5 points, man. He went off the other night, man. That was a good game. If you guys watched that Memphis game, Jokic went crazy. But I like the points, man, because they say this guy's gonna be the MVP. I mean, points been crazy. Last 3 games, 29, 47, and 25. I like him to go over his points tonight. And you always can sprinkle a little money on a triple-double, double-double. I'm just saying. And another prop I like tonight, man, is Chef Curry with the threes. Stephen Curry, man, 5.5 3-pointers, man. Curry's playing crazy, like the way he's putting up MVP numbers. But if his team was winning, if they somehow had to hit Klay Thompson, it'd be a different story. We wouldn't be talking about this. But I definitely like him to go over his 3-pointers. It's been crazy. He's been just lighting up crazy, man. But like from 10 threes, 11 threes, 11 threes, 10 threes, man. So I like him to go 5.5 3-pointers. Somehow if they start losing, man, Chef Curry going to be shooting. He don't care. So I like him to go over 3-pointers tonight. I like the matchup. And another prop I like tonight, man, this guy, no Jamal Murray, man. I like Michael Porter Jr. to go over 20.5 points. And I like him to go over his 3-pointers too, man. Michael Porter Jr., man, they lean on him a lot, man. This guy's just stepping up big. That's how it goes, man, when you get the opportunity, man. When injuries happen, just another way for you to step up and get the job done. And Michael Porter Jr. been very consistent lately. His points is 20.5. I like it. Last game, a lot of people got burned with him. He had 17 points. But he's been pretty consistent, man. Like last 6 games, going over 20 points. I like the matchup tonight. And his 3-pointers, 4 of the last 3 games, he went over his 3-pointers. So I like him to go for 2.5 3-pointers with ease. So I do not see this. I think it's a shoe in. Let's get to the next game, man. The next game, we got the Memphis Grizzlies going against the Portland Trailblazers. Game sitting at 232.5 total. Portland's favored by 3. I think if I had to lean on a team tonight, man, how everybody's going with, I'm gonna take Portland, man. Memphis is my team, but I'm definitely gonna take Portland tonight. And one of my favorite props for this game, I'm gonna go rock with, man, Grayson Allen over 12.5 points, man. This guy been very consistent lately, man. Very consistent. They've been getting the job done, man. A lot of people label him as a dirty player, but hey, at the end of the day, man, I want money, you want money, and he's a scorer. So I definitely like him tonight in this matchup. I think he should better get these points tonight, man. Been very consistent. Last 2 games, he went over 20, and he was in 20s with points. So I like him a lot to get that. And another guy tonight, Curry had a bad game last time out to get a bounce back. Yeah, definitely like that, man, Jay. I definitely like Curry to have a bounce back game tonight. I like the matchup. Curry should better get a bounce back game. Do not riding it with Curry tonight. And another prop you can look at, I like Ja Morant over 19.5 points. But y'all see what Terry Rozier did to them boys the other night, man. He cooked them up, man. So the reason why I like that, man, Ja Morant flirted with a triple-double. Last time against Portland faced a good point guard. Rozier ate him up, man. He went 34 points, 10 assists. That's why I like CJ. I like Ja Morant in this matchup, man, because Portland, they struggle against point guards. I like him to just go off tonight. And let's get to it, man. The next prop, we're going to go with CJ Mccullen over 4.5 rebounds. I like him, man. CJ Mccullen been just going up and getting all these rebounds and playing pretty good basketball, man. And then that's always been happening. They've been leaning on CJ a lot, but they ain't been hurt coming back for a hamstring injury. But hey, man, this is about it for this video, man. Appreciate y'all the support coming through, watching this video, man. And I'm dropping it right now, man. Hopefully this video is helpful for you guys. And at the end of the day, man, I'm just here to give y'all guys great picks and everything. This is your boy Ron back with DFS Greatest, man. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it. And I'm out, man. Good luck, everyone. Let's get to the money.